Alright, what's going on, guys? This should be the last time that I am uh, gonna even remotely bring up this topic, even though this topic is something that's gonna rain over my head for a little while. Um, but hopefully, after this video, I can get back to what I want to do because honestly, even though my channels are on the verge of termination, I'm at the point where I'm like, fuck it. I don't fucking care because if they're gonna take it down, they're gonna fucking do it. You know, whether I don't put up anything or I put up something. Last night, while I was going through that shit, talking to y'all, showing you what I was doing with the Daisuke and all that shit, I got hit with another strike, another set of fucking strikes for Noragami. You gotta understand, like they're hitting you with anything. It's not a certain company. It's not nothing. It's a fucking people set of people sitting around a round fucking table. It's goddamn King Arthur and the Knights of the goddamn round table that is issuing out strikes to everybody. One motherfucker took the goddamn sword from the goddamn stone and was like, look, motherfuckers, we gonna regulate this shit. That's pretty much what it is. And these are these motherfuckers right here, guys. Right here. Now, there are other people that are getting strikes from other locations, other companies, other claimants, stuff like that. But this committee right here is going fucking rampant. These are the people that are responsible for taking down a lot of channels lately. About 2 weeks ago, and now this week or so, they're going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Both of my channels now are in jeopardy of being terminated here. Also, Prodigy's channel was brought down. His main channel. He's on Anime Theater now, and thanks to him is how I got to this website, because on Anime Theater he brought this website up. I believe Koya's was taken down by this committee. AnimeBlaze.com, I believe his channel was taken down by this committee. Like I said, mine's are on the verge of that. I think Raminator's channels were taken down by this committee. So yeah, I mean there's a good amount of them. You know, and there's even more that I'm not even speaking of right now. I just can't. They're not coming to thought right now. But it's ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. And it's as simple as this. Like, there's literally somebody subscribed or watching our channels or searching up keywords or whatever that are coming here and click here. Oh, please let us know if you have found the contents of the TV program being illegally distributed on the internet. And then they pretty much kind of click here and they just kind of flow through the whole thing. Classification of video site, streaming site for YouTube, and they just can blanket whatever the fuck they want, and it's ridiculous. It is damn ridiculous that they're able to do that through that site. Alright, but I went ahead and I showed that to my Daisuke representative. I showed it to her, and this is what she said. Right here it says, yep, the problem is that they are somehow in business relationship with a bunch of companies, according to our Japanese staff. But in parentheses it says, at least that's what they write on their website. Because trust me, committees and shit like that, just to get their agenda across and shit what they want to get done, they do a lot of shady shit. They do a lot of underhanded shit. That's why they can't be fully fledged companies and shit like that. I'm not even gonna get into it. But so I have to find the responsible people in this network so they don't try to cover it and continue with this in 2 weeks again. The reason why she says that right there is because she knows what happens. She knows what happened prior about my channel and other channels going down 2 weeks ago, because pretty much it's like a revolving door. It's like, okay, they're going to issue all these strikes, and then all of a sudden, our channels are back. Next thing you know, That happens in about 2 weeks' time. Next thing you know, here come the strikes again in another 2 weeks. And it's like, what the fuck? It shouldn't happen like that. So she's like, look, so she's gonna try her best to get this done. So like she said, so they don't try to cover it and continue with this in 2 weeks all over again. It says if we get some attention here for this issue, it might be better for the awareness of companies in the future, and that's important too, because some of these companies, like she said, they don't mind. They do not mind having YouTubers and people do what they do. They really don't. You know, it just is what it is. So it's just a shame. It's a shame that's like really come down to this, you know. But then after that, she pretty much tells me to send me the link with the information that I asked y'all to submit into that Google form. And I'm thankful for everybody that has done it so far. If you haven't done it, do it. I'm going to be sending her the list here really soon. Actually, she already has the list. But even if you didn't fill out the list yet, fill it out, because the list is updated live. So whenever she clicks on the link, or whoever clicks on the link, they can see the list. Okay? They can see the list and they can see it being updated by whoever's information is just put in. So make sure that you're doing that. But yeah, so that's pretty much the update on that. Now, outside of that, guys, I do want to say two things. Number one, three things actually. Number one, if my channels do go kind of vacant, go down here soon, don't expect me to make another channel. I'll probably upload content to Play Central, but that'll literally be it. Do not unsubscribe AnimeCenTruL and AnimeCenTruL 2. You'll be shooting yourself in the foot if you do that. Do not unsubscribe to channels, okay? What you should do is just hold tight, have some patience, and then eventually the channels will be back up. The next thing is, I am going to be changing the wording of my reactions, okay? It's not going to be called, I'm going to take a page from Uzumaki Khan's book here. I believe he calls him something else, but I'm gonna take mine back to how I used to do it. My stuff is gonna be called impressions. Okay, so my reactions, I'm gonna change them to impressions, and my reviews, I will still call them reviews. So it's gonna be impressions and reviews. Now, besides that, oh yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be uploading my videos, guys. Since I'm not getting strikes from these companies, I'm getting strikes from this fucking whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. Like, it honestly doesn't even matter anymore. If they're gonna give me a strike, they're gonna give me a strike. You know. So I'm gonna upload my content. I'm gonna upload what I should. I'm not sure if I can upload on one of my channels right now, but I think I could upload at least on my main channel for the time being. So let's get it going. Oh, and also, just so some of you aren't surprised, some of the videos that I'm going to upload have the video and the audio in them. It's just fake zero because I already did those reactions like that. I'm not going to do them over again. Same thing with Joromong, and so it is what it is. But like I said, if this company don't give a fuck, shit, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Yeah.